Hello, this is Todd, and this is a quick video on how I use Google Sheets in my classroom with 160 band students. One of the many ways that I use Google Sheets in my classroom. As you can see, I use a multitude of the Google Suite here with a lot of my personal assignments for other classes, things that I'm working on, and definitely my band classrooms as well for signups and forms. So one way to access and create a new Google Sheet is from the Drive page on that plus there. Or if you just go to sheets.google.com, that'll take you to the same place here, and you can choose from lots of different templates available as well as a blank spreadsheet. We're going to click blank spreadsheet here, and we're going to name this Pep Band Sign Ups. We'll call it 2023-2024. All right, and I have already created a document here with our imaginary pep band dates. These are actually the pep band dates that we used this winter. So from these dates here, we'll take our first date of December 15th, and I'm just going to copy that. I'm on a Mac here, so Command C, and we're going to go back to our sign up page, and I just want to put that as our first page date. So then from there, this is going to be our sign up page for the December 15th date, this tab. So I want to create the template then that I use on every other page. So we're going to want to collect their name and their instrument so we can ensure that we have enough of every instrument covered. And we'll call this the 12/15 date as well. And formatting doesn't look very neat, so I want to clean this up. So I'm going to increase the size of this column here by dragging from the top over, and then same for instrument. Just want to make that larger. And then to make this neater, I'm going to highlight both of these columns and horizontal align, set that to center so it looks neater. Just to clean up the date, align that to the left, and then I want to bold these, and now I want to make this look like it has more columns and it's just neater. So now I'm gonna drag and drop and select all of these cells here, and then fill them in with all borders. You can even change the border style to make it thicker so it looks a little neater if you choose. I don't really like that, so I can change it back that way, or Command Z, Control Z if you are on a Windows computer. All right, so this is my first sign up sheet. And then I realized actually I want to put some numbers by here. So there's a number by the column. So I'm going to add another column by selecting, I'll show you that again, selecting and right clicking and then highlighting this, insert one column left, and that creates this column. And it's way too big, so I'm gonna shrink that down and then just put a 1, enter, 2, enter, 3, enter, and instead of going all the way to this column down here, I can just highlight those 3 and then drag this little circle down, and it automatically kind of figures out my pattern there. Okay. Now just to clean that up, now it's all highlighted, so Command B bolds that, and let's put some border borders around there as well. Okay, now I really like this template. I want to use it for the other dates of pep band. So going back to my document with those dates, we have January 12th. I'm going to highlight that date, go back to my sign up page, and instead of doing all that work again, I'm going to go down to my first tab, click on this arrow, which gives me a lot of options here. One is duplicate. We're going to duplicate that page. And I know that next pep band date because I copied it. So now, if I paste it, it's right there. And I can also paste it right here. Just a little cleaning up. And now my second page is complete. I repeat this process for all of these additional dates. So next I will duplicate this page, change it to the next date of 1/19. And my third page is complete. We use Google Sheets a lot. It helps collect a lot of data from students, and especially helps with these sign-up sheets. Now, one of the best features of this is that I can share this, and in the process of sharing, change the access to only students that are signed into Google with their school domain. So it prevents this from being accessed from anybody that shouldn't be viewing it, and keeps it just in the hands of our students in the band program. Thank you.